Good morning, class. How's everybody doing today? I hope everything's going good. Looks like we're gonna have some nice weather coming up, so maybe you guys can go outside and play. It rained a lot yesterday, so I'm kind of glad all that rain is done. Today I'm gonna read a book called Whiskers, and it is by Daly. All right. How many of you have a pet at home in quarantine with you? And you ever wonder what all those whiskers are for? Let's find out. It is night. A cat is hunting a mouse in a field of tall grass. The cat cannot see the mouse, but he knows where it is. His whiskers feel the grass move when the mouse runs by. So he's going to use those whiskers to figure out where the mice are. Meow, that cat pounces, but the mouse slips into a tiny hole that was close by. The mouse is safe for now. Okay, that mouse ran into the hole. How did the mouse know he could fit in the hole? Her whiskers told her. If her whiskers could fit, then the rest of her body will fit. Whiskers are special hairs that can feel. They are part of an animal's sense of touch. So if you have a dog or a cat, don't mess with their whiskers. Have you ever played pin the tail on the donkey with a blindfold on? You can't see anything, so you use your hands to feel the way. It's a lot like that when animals use their whiskers. See, look, she's blindfolded and she's trying to feel where she's supposed to put the tail. Naked mole rats live in underground tunnels. They are nearly blind, but they never get lost. The whiskers on their heads and back help them feel which way to go. Look at here. So these animals, they live underground and they're almost blind, but their whiskers help them. They can feel which way they need to go and which way they need to turn. These seals swim under the ice. The water is dark and their whiskers help them find holes in the ice so they can poke up their heads to breathe. Look at all that. So all this is frozen and the seal needs to know where they can come up to get air, and so their whiskers help them. A seal's whiskers are used for hunting. The whiskers feel ripples in the water when the fish swim by. Then it's dinner time. Look at that. They can see all the fish going by. Seals have about 40 whiskers. Walruses have almost 700. It's more than any other animal. Look at that, the seal, and look at this walrus. Look at how many more he has. What do you think he does with his whiskers? Walruses have very sensitive whiskers. They use them to find clams and other food on the ocean floor. Their whiskers work a lot like hands. That's kind of cool. So they can kind of pick things up with their whiskers. Walruses also use their whiskers to show affection. A mother walrus will often brush her whiskers against her baby. So she uses it to let her baby know she's there. Have you ever seen a sea lion balance a ball on his nose? He is using his whiskers. The sea lion's whiskers feel which way the ball is going. That way, the sea lion knows which way to move his neck so the ball won't fall off. Look at that. So that seal's balancing that on his nose and his whiskers are helping. There are some people who believe that whiskers have special powers. They think that a tiger's whiskers can cure headaches or give people courage. What do you think? Is that true? I'm not so sure. I would not want to be a tiger whisker collector. That would not be a fun job. Some whiskers are not really whiskers at all. The barbels on this catfish are made of skin, not hair. Look at that catfish. See these right here? So it looks like a whisker, but these are part of the fish's skin, and they're not hair. Let's read about the porcupine. This porcupine cannot feel anything in its quills. So those things that are coming off of the back of him, those are called quills. Whiskers come in all shapes and sizes, and animals use them in different ways. But whiskers have one thing in common. Look at that. So all of these animals have whiskers. What's the one thing you think that they have in common? It seems like they all help them. They help animals survive. So if you are stuck at home with your pet during this quarantine, please be nice to their whiskers and don't mess with them. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.